Voters in Mexico are preparing to cast their ballots tomorrow, and they might make history. Recent polls suggest the country is set to elect its first ever female president.
Mexico is on the brink of electing its first female president, as two of the top contenders representing the country's better-known parties are women.
Sabía que sabía bien en sí.
Pues que nos tomen en cuenta.
A cause for celebration for some voters who think it's time to have a female president.
No tendría que ver si fuera hombre o mujer.
But conscious that gender alone is not the main reason to vote. Even the candidates rarely use their gender in their political speech.
The question mark is, once this woman is elected president, whomever it may be, how different will her leadership be than a Mexican politician?
Journalist and security analyst Ana Maria Salazar says Mexicans are used to seeing women in high political positions, like state governors and Supreme Court judges. So it's no surprise that most people are focused on each candidate's plans for the future of the country, with one issue being their top priority.
La seguridad.
La seguridad.
Seguridad.
Public safety. Mexico is considered one of the world's most dangerous countries.
Whomever this person is, they're really going to have a serious evaluation as to how do you deal with a country where organized crime has dramatically increased territorial control.
Dozens of candidates have been killed during the current political cycle. Claudia Sheinbaum, candidate of Morena, the party currently in power, has pledged to continue the policies of President Andrés Manuel López Obrador, who, under the banner of abrazos, no balazos, hugs, not bullets, decided not to engage the army or law enforcement to actively pursue criminal organizations, a tactic many believe has failed. Opposition candidate Xóchitl Gálvez wants a change of strategy, proposing partnering with the United States to form a binational police force to fight crime and money laundering.
Something dramatically has to change, and neither one of them, neither Xóchitl or Claudia Sheinbaum, have been able to lay a strategy that would at least guarantee a systematic reduction of violence in Mexico in the next 6 years.
Public safety is not the only issue where the legacy of López Obrador will shape the next presidency. In 6 years, Morena, the party founded 10 years ago, controls 20 of the country's 32 states and holds more seats in Congress than any other party. Traditionally, Mexican presidents tend to fade away from politics once they leave power. López Obrador has pledged to retire to his ranch in southern Mexico.
No creo.
But many doubt he'll go away entirely.
You can assume that if Claudia Sheinbaum becomes the next president of Mexico, the outgoing president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, will be following very closely on a daily basis every decision she makes.
A future in which a woman will have to step from under the shadow of a man to lead a country and carve her own path.